Consequence of cheating. The hospital corridor exploded with panic. "Nurse! Nurse!" Daniel's voice cracked as doctors rushed his wife through the emergency doors. Grace lay unconscious on the stretcher, her body weak, her lips pale, her breathing unstable. One doctor turned sharply. "How long has she been bleeding?" Daniel froze. I don't know." Another doctor stared directly into his eyes. "Sir, your wife has a severe, untreated infection." The words hit him like thunder. Then came the question that destroyed him. "Has either of you been sexually involved outside your marriage?" Daniel's heartbeat stopped, because at that exact moment, his phone vibrated. A message appeared on the screen. "Unknown number. You gave me the same infection too." Daniel nearly dropped the phone, and suddenly every secret he buried came crawling back. 3 months earlier, Daniel was respected everywhere. 42 years old, successful businessman, married for 11 years, father of 2 beautiful children. From the outside, his marriage looked perfect, but Daniel had developed a dangerous habit. Every time he traveled for business, he chased young women, university girls, waitresses, Instagram girls struggling financially. He loved the attention, the compliments, the excitement, the feeling of being young again. His friends encouraged it. "Enjoy yourself, chairman," they always laughed. "Just don't get caught." And Daniel believed he was smart enough never to get caught until he met Vanessa. She was 23, beautiful, soft-spoken, mysterious. Daniel met her at a lounge during a business trip. She smiled at him like she already knew him. That night changed everything. After weeks of secretly seeing her, Daniel noticed strange symptoms: burning pain, discomfort, unusual discharge. Fear entered his chest, but instead of going to the hospital, he did what many reckless men do. He hid it. He bought random drugs from roadside pharmacies. He searched the internet secretly at night, and worst of all, he continued sleeping with his wife. Grace trusted him completely. Every night she welcomed him home with warmth. She had no idea danger was sleeping beside her. Weeks passed. Then Grace started feeling sick. At first it was small: fatigue, lower abdominal pain, fever, Daniel noticed. But deep inside, he already suspected the truth. Still, he kept quiet, because confession would destroy his image. One evening, Grace looked at him during dinner. "Daniel, something feels wrong with my body." His spoon stopped halfway to his mouth. "What do you mean?" "I don't know. I just feel weak all the time." Daniel forced a smile. "You probably need rest." But guilt had already started eating him alive. That same night, Vanessa called him repeatedly. Daniel ignored the calls. Then she sent a voice note. Her voice trembled with anger. "Daniel, I went to the hospital. They said I have an infection. Did you know you were sick?" Daniel's blood turned cold. He deleted the message immediately, but he could no longer delete the fear. Days later, Grace collapsed in the bathroom. Daniel rushed her to the hospital, and now here he was, standing outside the emergency room while doctors fought to save the woman who trusted him with her life. Minutes felt like years. Finally, the doctor walked out slowly. His face was serious. "Your wife is stable for now." Daniel exhaled shakily, but the doctor continued. "The infection spread because treatment came too late." Daniel couldn't breathe. The doctor lowered his voice. "Sir, some infections can silently damage reproductive health, internal organs, and even become life-threatening if ignored." Daniel's knees weakened. For the first time in his life, he truly understood what selfishness costs. Not hotel bills, not secret dates. Lives, trust, families, health. Grace survived, but their marriage never returned to what it was, because betrayal does not end after confession. Sometimes the consequences remain long after the apology. And somewhere in the city, there were probably other men doing exactly what Daniel did, thinking pleasure lasts forever, forgetting that some secrets eventually return home. And when they do, innocent people suffer the most. Lesson: temporary. Pleasure can create permanent pain. Infidelity is not only emotional betrayal, it can also destroy health, trust, marriages, and entire families. Protect the people who trust you, because one reckless decision can change many lives forever.